Bem-vindos ao canal Citar e Inspirar. Eu sou a Thalita e hoje a gente vai reagir a um canal gringo onde uma brasileira poliglota tenta adivinhar os países pelo idioma, pela língua. Então, aproveitando, eu peço que você se inscreva no canal, curta esse vídeo, comenta, então, bora reagir.
Hola, soy Dafne.
Okay, Spanish.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hola.
Oh my God. Here we go again.
Però nosaltres xerram català també.
You know when you watch those videos, like, this is what I'm hearing. Hello. Not too confident. I feel like, especially cities, it's so hard. And maybe I don't know their city, unless they're from like a capital or a bigger and known city. But we'll see, I'll try my best. My strategy, well, first for the country, it's try to see what language they speak, and then from there, like what they're famous for. And for cities, maybe if the city has like a particular like famous monument or something like that, that could be a tell. Yeah, I think I'll just go with the flow throughout the conversation because it depends on what kind of information they gave me to. I'll try my best. By looks, she gives me very Latin American, like, I don't know, like Mexican, I would say. Just Latin American in general. So can you please introduce yourself in your own language, please?
Hola, soy Dafne.
Okay, Spanish.
Yeah. Soy Dafne, tengo 23 años. Me gusta el color azul y el rosa y usar vestido. Me gusta leer. Me gusta mucho la lechita de fresa.
Okay, okay.
Y no sé qué más decirte.
That is plenty. Okay, I got the language. What is your favorite food from your country?
Tengo muchas, pero vamos a decir ceviche.
It's from your country.
Sí, nos caracterizamos por eso. De hecho, está en el top 10 de comidas con pescado.
What about the weather? How is it like?
¿En donde vivo o en general?
Let's do both. First tell me generally and then where you live.
En general hay de todo y en donde vivo es bosque templado.
Okay. What do you call it? The ground? Do you have a lot of mountains? Is it close to your country? Or is it close to the sea?
Tengo todo. Hay todo, desiertos y playas y bosques y...
What is your country famous for?
Ay, no, esto está muy fácil. Lo puedo hacer un poquito más difícil.
Make it harder then.
Ok, por la comida.
That's so vague. That is so vague. That doesn't help.
Ok, te lo voy a reducir a dos opciones. Tenemos una maravilla del mundo.
I'm so nervous if I get this wrong, because usually I guess with like a partner, so then if we get wrong, it's like two people getting wrong. My guess is that you're from Peru.
No.
No?
No.
Where's ceviche from?
I make it super tricky because it's really easy to figure out. Do you want the easy one? What is my country famous for? Tacos.
Oh, Mexico.
Yeah.
I mean, Mexico is not really known for ceviche.
The coast, yes, a lot.
Oh, we eat a lot, but I don't think that's the place I would think for
I
ceviche.
know, that's why it's like we have a lot of food, so it was like,
Yeah, damn.
Do I look like a Mexican?
You do. You live up to the expectations of a Mexican girl.
She figured it out in the first look. Oh my gosh, make it difficult.
Oh, Jesus. Goodbye. It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
It's hard because a lot of countries in Latin America have like similar things in general. So for me, it's really hard to tell apart. Even Brazil, it's easier because we speak Portuguese, so that's the odd one out. But yeah, it's all very connected, so very confusing. I want to know like one specific thing of every country so then I can always ask that. I'm getting nervous, you know? By looks, I think she could be from a lot of places. Just dark hair, a little bit curly hair. Could also be Latin America, but could also be even Europe. It could also be Europe. Can you please introduce yourself in your language, please?
Ok. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Oh my God.
Soy Margarita, tengo 23 años y soy estudiante de literatura.
Oh my God, Spanish again. What is your favorite food from your country.
Mi comida favorita, cualquier cosa que tenga carne, like a steak, una milanesa, una parrilla.
Okay, I like what I hear. And your country is famous for that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I have a guess. What is the weather like in your country?
El clima es muy diferente en los distintos lugares de mi país. Tenemos mucho frío, nieve, glaciares y después también selva, mucho calor, un clima más tropical, también algo más templado en el medio, de todo.
Okay, so definitely a country more to the south of Latin America if there's snow. So my guess is still up. What are some famous things from your country? You don't have to be very obvious, but
Algunas cosas famosas.
can I ask one thing in particular? Are you famous for dulce de leche?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, if I guess this wrong, I'm gonna be so disappointed. My guess is Argentina. I mean, a lot of countries are close to Brazil, but I feel like Argentina has a lot of similar famous things.
Yeah, football.
Yay!
Bye. Nice to meet you.
I feel relieved now. This one was easier for me. Maybe because I know a little bit more about Argentina, so it makes it easier for me to guess. First, like whether it's close to the coast or if it's not, or can also be about the weather, about like famous monuments. I don't know, we're just going here. We're gonna have to try and milk this because I don't know. There are so many cities. Hi.
Hola.
Oh my God, here we go again. Okay, Spanish. Can you please introduce yourself in your language?
Jo em dic Laura i sí que vinc d'un país on es parla espanyol, però no estic parlant espanyol.
Oh. Well, now I have a little bit of a guess, but she gives more European than Latin American. What is your favorite food from your country?
El meu menjar preferit són les croquetes. És com un rebossat a una massa... És com una massa de formatge rebossada.
And is your country famous for that?
És un menjar popular, però no és el més popular. Però crec que només es menja al meu país.
Tell me, okay, maybe not the most popular, but like a staple in your lunch or dinner.
Mengem molt tomàquet, arròs, potser la truita de patates, tenim la paella. Potser això és massa. Potser això ja... Vale, no?
Okay. And what about the weather? How is it like?
El meu país és conegut per ser calorós, en general. Tot i que hi ha parts on són fredes, no tot és calor, com es pensa, però bastant calorós.
I didn't understand the whole sentence, but I understood parts of it. Okay. Tell me one thing that your country is famous for. It doesn't have to be a very obvious one. It can be like a more...
Crec que el meu país és bastant relaxat. En plan, és conegut per ser un país bastant relaxat, obert.
Can you pronounce door for me?
Porta,
And what about rain?
pluja,
Huh? And meat?
carn.
It sounds like Spanish, but it's not really Spanish. And you said, when you said eat, you said mangiare, that, which is very similar to Italian. So my guess is they're actually speaking Catalan.
Oh, yeah. So surprised.
Because I know that there's a little bit of a mix there.
Yeah,
So my guess it's Spain.
Sí.
Is it? But I'm surprised I understand a lot of it.
Yeah, because if you speak more than one Latin language, it's like kind of a mix of all, so it's easier to. Yeah. I'm so happy you get it right. Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Laura.
Okay, let's try cities. The city we're from, is it more...
Ela tá se saindo muito bem, assim, as análises dela. Porque se fosse eu no lugar dela pra analisar qual país que tá falando, ia ser difícil, porque pra mim espanhol é muito parecido de um país pro outro. Claro que tem umas diferencinhas de dialeto. Ela foi muito boa nas perguntas dela também, eu achei muito... Ela é muito sagaz, assim, então... Acho que ela se saiu muito bem. O brasileiro tem um feeling muito bom, né, pra analisar as coisas e tal. E achei ela muito inteligente, enfim. Tá arrasando no programa.
It's to the south of Spain.
It's in the north of Spain. Yeah, in the beach.
By the beach. Okay. Is it a big city or a small city?
Compared to Spain, it's a big city. If you compare it to rest of the world, no.
Is your city really famous for architecture?
Yeah, Gaudi architecture.
Yeah.
It is.
And like how the urbanism was done.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
I studied architecture.
Oh wow, okay, yeah. That's good thing.
Are you from there?
Barcelona? Yeah.
Oh my God! Thank God you're from a big city.
Yeah, well, I'm from next to Barcelona,
Okay,
but it will be impossible to guess for you. It's the best guess you could get.
Awesome.
Yeah. Catalan, like my language, is not only speak like in Spain, like you have the region of Catalonia, that's where Catalan comes from, but it's also speak in the north of France, in all the coastline of Spain, and in the islands. And there's actually some cities in Italy where they also speak Catalan.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, I always think of Spain when I think of Catalan.
In Andorra. Andorra is like the little country between Spain and Catalan, and there actually the Catalan is the main language.
Thank you for telling me that. It was great to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Bye.
Thank you.
You know, she tricked me a little bit because she said hola, and then I just assumed it was Spanish right away. But then as she spoke more, I realized it wasn't Spanish, and that helped also narrowed it down. So it was good that it wasn't Spanish. Yeah, but honestly, now that she told me that there are cities in France and Italy that also speak Catalan, she could have fooled me. She could have, because I would assume only Spain. Oh my gosh, the shame if I don't guess it right. Hello. Bonjour. Okay. She definitely gives European. She gives me European. You know, maybe Swiss or like Austrian or French, like that middle area, I would say. Could you please introduce yourself?
Bonjour, je m'appelle Elisa et on s'est déjà vu. Mais bon courage pour trouver la ville dont je viens.
Okay, I see that I'm gonna have trouble with the city. I think country. I got it. Okay, so clearly she's speaking French. So
Ouais, yeah.
I would guess she's from France, but I know that other countries in the area also speak French. So, you know, Switzerland could also be an option, but from her accent, I'm leaning more towards France. You don't sound Canadian. Yeah, the Canadian French is like completely different. What is your favorite food from your home country?
J'adore les bouchées à la reine.
I have no idea what that is.
But it's tasty.
What goes in it? Like ingredients?
You have some meat, cream, mushrooms, puff pastry, salty one.
Okay, very French. Does it have wine too in it?
I wish. We can have a glass on the side, you know.
Perfect.
So.
And what about the weather in a country? Like, how is it like?
Donc dans mon pays, on a 4 saisons. On a un été qui est chaud, un hiver qui est froid. Après, ça dépend de l'endroit où on est spécifiquement. Dans ma ville, la température est assez médium, il n'y a pas d'extrême.
What is the hottest to get and what is the coldest to get?
Alors, je dirais que pour l'été, si on oublie la canicule, on est vers les 30 degrés, peut-être entre 25 et 30. L'hiver, on va être vers 0 ou dans les négatives.
Does it snow?
Il y a de la neige.
Okay, my guess for the country is France.
Yes.
I feel like this is the easy one.
Yeah, I'm the easy one.
Bon, j'ai bientôt compris ce que tu as dit, donc...
Tu parles trop bien français?
Tu savais pas que je parlais français?
Mais non, je savais pas.
Oui, j'ai vécu en Suisse quand j'étais petite, donc...
Ah, ok. Oh, trop bien. J'adore ton accent d'ailleurs, il est trop agréable.
Merci beaucoup.
Bah, bonne chance pour la ville, par contre.
So, about your city, they did tell me it's going to be hard for me to guess, so I think it's none of the big ones. Do you live by the sea, or...
Non, je vis pas près de la mer.
What is your city famous for? Is it famous for something particular?
C'est célèbre pour l'architecture. On a une cathédrale très célèbre, mais pas la plus célèbre, mais une cathédrale assez célèbre. Et on est une ville qui est assez frontalière.
I think I have a guess of what it is, but which country is it close to?
On va être proche à peu près distance égale du Luxembourg, de l'Allemagne et de la Belgique.
C'est more towards north. Northeast? Then I'm not sure if it's the city I was
She's very
thinking.
good actually. Si tu dis la ville à laquelle je considérais que c'est suffisamment proche.
Okay, so you live in a small town.
Yes.
Never. I'm never gonna find a small town. I think my guess would be Lyon.
Non, pas du tout.
Yeah, okay, pas Lyon. I don't know.
Beaucoup plus nord-est.
Which letter does it start with? Can I ask that?
Ma ville, ça commence par un M, mais une grosse ville qui est plus célèbre, ça commencerait par un S.
S?
Her French is extremely good. Her accent is so charming.
I heard I have a little bit of a Swiss accent.
Je saurais pas dire parce que je suis pas sûre de savoir à quoi ça ressemble vraiment l'accent suisse, mais c'est son intonation qui est super bien rythmée et douce comme ça. J'aime bien. J'aime bien.
Je crois que c'est à cause du portugais. Parce que le portugais est très...
Bah franchement ça sonne très bien en français. Je devrais peut-être m'y mettre.
Merci beaucoup.
Bah avec plaisir, merci à toi. On n'a pas eu le brief hein mais... See you again. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
À tout de suite.
À tout de suite. It's just cities are so hard. I think countries, I'm not gonna get too full of myself because I think this is the easy level, but I think countries is feasible, but cities there are just so many. And if it's a small town, I'll not know. I'm not gonna know. Now off camera, what's the name of the S city?
Strasbourg.
Pero qué guapa, maravillosa, Brian. Me gustan tus pantalones mucho. Thank you. I know you know me and you know where I'm from, but not exactly where I'm from, right?
Yeah.
Som de Mallorca. No sé si ara m'entens el que t'estic dient, però nosaltres xerram català també. El mallorquí és un dialecte del català, però tenim moltes diferències, per això crec que el poden sentir com molt nostre. Per exemple, tenim l'article salat, algunes paraules també canvien. Ara tinc un lío de xerrar en castellà, en anglès, en coreà, que no puc parlar després.
You know what's interesting? You both have, at least to my ears, we seem to have different accents.
Oh, really?
Yeah. For some reason, I find it harder to understand you.
Okay, so you're right.
But okay, can you please pronounce door?
Porta,
What about rain?
pluja,
And meat?
carn.
Yeah, so you both sound pretty similar when you pronounce those words.
Tenim paraules diferents. Tenim paraules, per exemple, com gos, nosaltres deim gat i moix. No sé si tenim ara, no me'n recordo res pus.
You know when you watch those videos, like what does the language sound like? This is what I'm hearing.
He de dir que jo també, com fa molt d'anys que vaig d'un lloc cap a l'altre, pues, també el meu accent ara no és que estigui en el 100%, per això pot ser una mica estrany, no ho sé.
Okay, can I look at the map? Yeah. Yeah. So it's an island. It's an island. And the pronunciation of that island is different in Catalan and Spanish. The name? Slightly different?
No, el nom de l'illa, la paraula és la mateixa, però per la pronunciació se pot sentir un poc diferent.
There are two that look so similar.
L'illa més gran.
Oh, I don't know how to say that in English, but I didn't even know how to say that in Spanish. Mallorca?
Okay.
How do you pronounce that in other languages? I don't know.
I think the last hint was good, right?
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
it's similar to the Portuguese.
Yeah, I've heard that in Portuguese, but there are two islands that are very similar in name. So then I was like...
Menorca y
Yeah,
Mallorca.
Thank you for the tip. Yeah, that helped.
I'm super nervous because it was like 15 years that I can not speak Catalan, so it's weird, but at the same time it's a pleasure. Thank you.
It sounds very good to me.
So I was very surprised that you actually noticed that my Catalan is different from our other friend Catalan. So that was amazing. I think our Catalan is like more close.
Yeah, that's what it felt very like you don't move your mouth a lot and it just...
Yeah, I'm from a little town too, so I'm not from a city. So probably because of that, it's like you close more your mouth. The words are like more whoa.
Yeah, hers sounded a little bit closer to Spanish, I think, and then a little bit of Italian mixed to it.
Oh, really?
To my ears.
Oh,
Yeah.
Or maybe it's because you are used to only hear me talking in English and in Spanish.
Goodbye.
See you. Hasta luego. Te veo luego. Hasta luego. Bye bye. Bye. Thank you.
It was very interesting. I think especially the last part. I don't have a lot of contact with Catalan and like that area in general. I don't know a lot about it. So yeah, it's very interesting to see like also the difference in accents for them. It was funny. Like I knew she could speak Catalan, but I never had the chance to hear it before. It feels very different. Because you know how people, when they talk in different languages, they have a different aura or a different personality almost. So it's like I'm seeing a different side of her, which is fun. So today I try to guess some people's nationalities and the cities where they came from. So if you like this video, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and see you next time. Bye!